Now I'm going to give an explanation of the CPT, or the Cognitive Performance Test. This is a test administered to check cognitive function, primarily in people who have like Alzheimer's disease, stroke victims, or Parkinson's, dementia, things of that nature. Now the test is divided into 7 subtasks, which are the med box subtask, which involves taking a bunch of fake medicines, or like beads, and the client would fill the medicine boxes up by day. The second one would be the shop subtask. The shop subtask would assess things that would kind of be involved with shopping, like folding a wallet, replacement of items that may be on a shopping list, like substituting one thing for another, things of that nature. The third subtask is the wash subtask. With the wash subtask, basically you're instructing them to try to clean their hands as if they've been working outside all day, and you'd observe and give them a score based on if they followed the steps completely. The next subtask would be the toast subtask. With the toast subtask, you're having them meal prep. You're going to have them make 1 slice of toast and then put butter and jelly on it. Then for the next subtask is the phone. For the phone subtask, that involves local things. So you would need actual phone. You can't use props with this one. You'd want like the hardware store phone number on a card, the name of the hardware store, and a gallon of white paint, and then they would have to call and get a price on the gallon of paint from the hardware store. The next subtask is the dress subtask. With the dress subtask, you're going to cue them to get dressed like it was a cold and rainy day. So basically you're not checking to see if they can get dressed, but you're checking to see if they use appropriate clothing for the weather conditions that you're advising them of. It's not really an IADL test. This is more of just a cognitive level, using IADLs and ADLs. And then after the dress subtask, the final one is the travel subtask. Just like the phone subtask, the travel subtask is also location specific, so it doesn't really have any props. But you're going to want to see how well they get from one place to another. Like you hand them the map and a clipboard, and you have them face the appropriate direction, and you point to something, a structure on the map, and you see if they can find it. That is all of the subtasks on the CPT. All of these subtasks have scores that range from 1 to 6, with the exception of wash, toast, and dress, and those are 1 to 5. The maximum score a client can receive would be 39. The average CPT score, once they're averaged across all of the categories, is a 5.6 to meet the Allen cognitive level score.